Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on, get your coffee this morning. Everybody, get your coffee. I'm gonna wait for you to get on this morning. It is a pleasure to be on this morning. How's everybody this morning? I hope just well, just fine, just fine. Listen, everybody, come on in this morning, man. My mind, have I got a lot for you today? God is really moving on our behalf. It is indeed a pleasure to be on here one more day just to be able to breathe in and out. God is awesome, y'all. He's awesome. Good morning, cousin. Good morning. God is awesome. I just thank you for being able to breathe in and out this morning. Somebody is crying, but I thank God. We see our eyes open and we able to see one more day. God is good, y'all. Before we go any further, we're going to remember to wash our hands this morning. Hand washing is very important so you don't receive germs in your body and everything like that. We want to make sure we're taking care of our body, y'all. Listen, let me tell you, whatever you do, make sure that you are washing your hands. I'm telling you, it's very important. Also, make sure you are pulling down everything that you want from the Lord this morning. Push until something happens. Go ahead and push until something happens. Speak these things as though they were. Never, ever, 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 ever give up on God. I don't care what you do. I don't care how it look. Don't you dare give up on God. God been good to us. Listen, don't give up on God. I'm telling you, it is a pleasure this morning to be on. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff to talk about, and the Lord took me in so many different ways. He began to deal with me yesterday on what to say on today, and then early this morning, He gave me some stuff, and then a few minutes ago, He gave me the rest to complete it all. But I thank God because, God really, really uses me in a time where I would say, Lord, you use me. Whatever you want to do, you just do that with me. Get your oil this morning, everybody. Get your oil. Come on and let's anoint ourselves. Y'all know me. Gotta anoint myself because I'll just start saying stuff. All right. Anoint your ears, anoint your eyes, because I want you to be able to see spiritually. And anoint your mouth so the right things will be able to come out of your mouth. Don't forget, y'all, the helmet of salvation. Come on, come on. Clean it off. And come on, the breastplate of righteousness. We want to make sure that we got all this done because in this life, the enemy is going to fight you. So I want to make sure that you are armed up and ready for the fight. Okay. So I am glad to be on again this morning. Get your coffee. We have a lot to talk about. And I tell you, you won't be sorry that you joined Drinking Coffee with Apostle Hearns. For all you that are watching me right now, you're welcome to come over to Drinking Coffee with Apostle Hearns. That's all capital letters. Come on and blog with me this morning. If you don't know how to do it, all you got to do is spell out the word drinking and then the coffee and then with and then apostle and then Hearn, Hurn. And come on over. It's public to everybody so everybody can blog this morning. All right, get your coffee. All right. So I'm excited. I'm excited this morning, y'all. So we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. We're gonna twist and turn and talk about a lot of stuff. Okay. Look for everything that you got coming today. Look for it. I want you to be on the watch. Be on the look. It's time to start looking for the things that you have asked God for. It's time for you to start watching for it and looking for it and holding your peace and knowing that God is God. Let Him fight for you this morning because I'm gonna tell y'all something. The enemy, he do not play fair. He don't care. He sit up and he tries to kill, steal, and destroy. He try to depress you, make you upset, do all types of things. But I want y'all to hold on this morning and believe in God's word, okay? All right, so this morning, I want you to push into something happen. Don't you dare stop pushing until something happen in your life. We're going to talk a little bit about a lot of stuff this morning. This morning, we're going to talk about it all happened so soon. It all happened so soon. Listen, what happened so soon? The blessing looked good on you. So you know what? It all happened so soon. All of a sudden, you was going through and you didn't have, and then good morning, sister-in-law. All of a sudden, you got blessed. The blessing began to look good on you. You wear it well, y'all. You wear it well. God has really blessed y'all, and you wear it well. Listen here. Keep it on, keep on shining, and everything that God gonna continue to bless you. People can tell the difference. They can tell when God got His hand on you. They can tell when God got His life on you. Listen, so the blessing look good on you. We're gonna talk about that. It happens so fast. Now, you know, when you was going through everything in your life and so much was happening and you didn't know what to do, you're like, God, what is going on? This stuff is really getting on my nerve. All this stuff is happening to me. Then all of a sudden you went from worrying to not worrying no more. Come on, y'all. It all happened so fast. All of a sudden, the things that you prayed for, they start appearing. Woo! It all happened so fast. And then all of a sudden, your talk wasn't the same. Your walk wasn't the same. The people you hung with wasn't the same. None of that stuff. It all happened so fast. Okay, the things that you're going through now, you can't believe it. Like, God, what is this that I'm going through now? What is this? And it ain't no bad stuff. It's all good, y'all. All good. All good. You know why? Because let me tell you something. When God lay his hand upon you, there's a change that take place that can't nobody identify. It's like a thing that's not identifiable. Like you figure out like, what is going on? I don't really know what's going on, but I know something is happening in my life. I know God is touching me. I know something ain't the same. All of a sudden you be like, wow, what is this? I don't know what this is, but last year this time, I wasn't like this. God really changed me. He really did something for me. So do you see a change in your life this morning? Do anybody see a change in their life? Do y'all really see what the Lord is doing this morning? Can anybody see that? Can anybody see how your worrying and went to praise now? How your tears and went to thank you, Jesus? Anybody else see that this morning? Come on, y'all. Do you see the change? So God said, I'm going to let people see the change in you. I'm going to let you see the change in you. Let me tell you something. All of a sudden, going through your life, things happen in your life, you be like, I don't know what it is, but I know something took control. I know something took place. I know something happened in my life. Lord, what is this that keep on going around stirring in me? You start feeling funny. You start can't sleep. All of a sudden, God starts showing you things. The blessing of God be upon your life. You be like, what's going on? What's going on with me? I ain't never been like this. I never been where I could sit up and smile early in the morning. I never been where I had money in my pocket. I've never been where I can just go out and get what I want. Things have been changing in my life. Listen, y'all, something good in your life has happened to you and you don't understand, but everybody can see the change. You are blessed and it look well on you. You wear it well this morning. You wear it well, y'all. So that's what we're going to talk about. Something made me look to God for all the things that I need. What was that something that made you look to God? Did you have to go through to look to God? Or did you already know to look to God? Or something happened? Mama probably told you look to God. Daddy probably told you look to God. You know, you probably seen other people talking about how good he was. But something happened. Something happened in my life that made me look to God. I don't know if I came close to death, but something happened, made me look at God. Something happened, made me know that there was a change in my life. Something happened to let me know that God had his hand on me. So that's what happened, y'all. We changed. We changed. So now everybody can see the change. Okay? All right. So then the order you put in with the Lord, it's a noun thing. So you put an order in with the Lord. All right. Everybody put an order in with the Lord on yesterday. Remember? God said your order you put in on yesterday, it's coming now. Right now. The order that you had before me is coming now. Right now. The order that you prayed to me, telling me, God, I need order. I want this. I want that. I want that. I want that. He says, coming now. The order that you put in from the Lord. Lord, I want you to change my kids. That's the order, y'all. You put it in before the Lord. Lord says now. Everything is now for you. Come on. Lord, I need money. Now. Come on. Lord, I need you to do a new thing for me. A new thing. Now. Lord, I need a breakthrough right now. Lord, pain in my body right now. Come on, y'all. So everything you put in with the Lord on yesterday, it became now. So now it look good on you. Come on, get your coffee this morning, y'all. Get your coffee. So it looked good on you, everything you put in. Face the fact, God is not done with you. Come on, face that fact. God is not done with you yet. Even though you start looking good and you wear well, the blessings are looking good on you, God ain't done with you yet. He not done with you yet. He said, I still got some more work I got to do in you. There's something else left in you. I got to get out. There's something else left in you. I got to have you to believe. There's something else left in you. I want to make sure that you know who I am. So it's something in you that God is still doing the work on you. You can look at somebody today and say, he ain't done with me yet. Come on, y'all. He ain't done with me yet. But he working on my soul salvation. He working on my heart. He's working in my mind. He's working on my body. He's standing up in me, and people don't understand. They cannot identify me. Why? Because the blessings of God look good on me, and I wear it well today. Come on, y'all. You wear it well, so it look good. Face the fact, y'all. Face the fact. God done it. Face the fact, God's still doing it. Face the fact, the blood of Jesus cover you. Face the fact, his name is Jesus. Come on, face the fact that he can do all things but fail. Come on, y'all, face the fact today, all right? So this is a different move of God that he did on this week. A whole different move that God did on this week. God tore down some stuff. He built up some stuff. He changed some stuff. He circled some stuff. He cut your circle. Come on, he gave you new peoples in your life. He gave you people that's coming into your life. He gave you a new outlook on life. Come on. So face the fact that God is really, really continuing to change you. There's a change that people don't understand what's going on. All they know, something got a hold of you. One day you were sitting there and all of a sudden something got a hold of you. One day you were sitting there and all of a sudden it feel like fire shut up in your bone. One day you all of a sudden it feel like the hands of God was on your life. Come on, y'all. Something happened and now there's a change in your life. Look at here. So you got to pull down all the bad things and know that God got all the good things standing in the place. Come on, y'all. You missed that. Pull down all the bad things in your life. All the things you thought you was going through. I thought it. You got to stop thinking of things. Stop thinking about that stuff. It's not real. Don't you make things come alive in your life that's not real. Well, they don't like me. That's the first thing you think. You made that come alive because you said it out your mouth. Come on here. I ain't got no money. You said it out your mouth, so you made it come alive. My stomach hurt. You made that come alive. Now your stomach hurt. Don't say things out of your mouth because it will come alive, y'all. It'll come alive. Don't let it come alive in your life. I don't care what the doctor say. Don't you make it come alive in your life. Your blood pressure so high, you're going to have a stroke. Don't you make that come alive. Stop speaking things out of your mouth that is not going to come alive unless you speak it, y'all. We got to be so careful about how we speak. How we speak on our life, how we speak on other people's, how we speak on our family members. Come on, y'all. Stop making this stuff come alive. Come on. Let everything dead be buried. Come on, y'all. Everything dead be buried. Come on, y'all. And all your bad things, all the stuff you went through, all the stuff, all the tears you went through, all the hurt and pain. Let's bury that stuff this morning. Get your coffee. Bury it. Come on, y'all. Now, some of y'all might say, well, God, I can't get rid of this stuff because what they did to me really hurting me. Oh, it's hurting me to the core. It's in my bone. That's why God done broke you down so you could get all that core stuff out of your bone and you could take it to the grave where it belongs. I don't care what they did to you. In your child life, they might have did a lot of stuff. You might have been raped. You might have been abused. You might have been whatever. People might have talked about you, stepped on you, did everything. Forgive them people so you can come alive in your body today. Come on, y'all. You need to come alive. You need to forgive them. Because guess what? By you holding all that stuff, you can't get your blessing like God want to bless you. You can't get delivered like God want to deliver you. You can't get set free like God want to set you free. Why? Because you holding that hurt and that pain on the inside. It's time to destroy that thing. It's time for that thing to die, y'all. It needs to die this morning in your life. All the stuff, all the struggle, all the abuse, all the talk about, all the beat down, all the rape, all the stuff that you had in your heart where people didn't like you, everything that you held in your heart that have held you back. God said, let that stuff die. Let it die this morning because he want to come alive. Come on, y'all. You missed it. God want to come alive in your life this morning, okay? So your blessings look good on you this morning and you wear it well. Come on, y'all. Now you ought to know That if ain't nobody could do it, you should know that God will. Come on, y'all. So when you let something go, that don't mean that God has forgotten about that thing. That means you don't have to worry about that thing no more. That don't mean that God not gonna deal with it. That means that you don't have no power. You ain't got no power to be trying to deal with that stuff. It's time for you to let it go. Let it